There it is. Okay. Trying something new. And it is on and good. Okay. So, all right. Okay. Let's see here. Let's put this over here. All right. All right. So we got some rain right now, but a storm headed this way. Apparently, the southeast has got some real BS coming. So that is exciting, honestly. Very excited about it. All right. All right. Got a big list of things here we need to go over. Today is fight day. This is going to be, I mean, the anticipation is driving me nuts. Hang on, hang on. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to check the audio on this. Right back. Okay, good. I was checking to see how bad the rain was on here, and it's you. Apparently, you can't even hear it on here. I couldn't hear it when I was checking the audio, so that's good. Let me get this here. Alrighty, okay. So I'm on a phone. Oh, there you are. You keep that used to be over there, now you're down there. You silly. You do that to me. Playing games with my heart. Uh, anyway, oh, and by the way, I don't know what part of the country you're in, depending on where you are, where you grew up. It's either anyway or anyways. I'm interested in the way you say it. So let me know, is it anyways or anyway from where you're from? When I say it, it's anyway. So I'm like, anyway, da, 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 da. And I hear a lot of anyways, especially on YouTube, because you hear people from all over the country. So let me know, is it anyway or anyways where you're from? And now I forgot what I was going to say when I said anyway. Isn't this exciting? I got a new phone. One that won't quit. One that won't make me wreck my car or make my insides feel like shit. I got a new phone. One that's kind of nice. One that I could call anyone on or text you once or twice. See, I didn't have to say yo or yeah. GJB in the news. So that's what we should do. Me and Evan should get together and do a little internet YouTube band called GJB in the news or Good Job Buddy in the news. That'd be funny. Hey man, just got ideas on ideas on ideas on ideas. So I noticed today, and I hadn't noticed, and it's fight day, so it's so ironic. I keep looking over here. You're down there. Stop doing that to me. Stop. I put this in the freezer to make it cold, and I forgot. So it's cold. Um, Today's fight day. Tonight, Jorge Masvidal fights for the UFC's welterweight title, and I think he's going to win it. How about that? What a crazy story. 18 years of fighting. He's 36 years old. 18 years of fighting as a pro. And on on his 50th fight. His 50th professional fight is tonight. The man he's fighting has 19 professional fights. He is the champion. He's 18-1. Kamaru Usman, and he's a beast. He's a monster. But Game Bread is going to knock him out tonight. So anyway, no S. Anyway, I was catching up on Coz there and noticed that, you know, whenever Coz puts in his title something warning somebody, it always interests me. Because back when Community Coz and I first met, we were firing back and forth, and every single title was about each other, and it was fun. So I saw that, and I was like, oh, he's in a beef with somebody, or somebody's done something. So I clicked on it, clickbaited me, and listened to it at 2x speed, and found out that him and Joyz of Sorrow are not in agreement right now. I'm not going to say they're fighting, but they had some kind of fallout, right? Let's see if this is frozen. Yes, that's frozen. Not as good frozen. So he and Joyz of Sorrow had some sort of fallout over politics or something. I don't know. But anyway, I say but anyway a lot. That's a song by Blues Traveler, by the way. But anyway, and you know, it's not anyways when they said it. Not that Blues Traveler is the Webster's Dictionary of how to say shit. But anyway, Joyz of Sorrow, if you don't know who we're talking about, is a YouTuber over there, a big Slab City fan. He was very close to Coz just even a month ago or something, and I think he even went down to Slab City and hung out with him, like probably the 5th or 6th or 10th time. He knows they know each other, right? Like Community Coz knows Joyz of Sorrow's real name, which is Boba Fett. But anyway, if you don't know him from YouTube, or you do, what you may not know, something that I had found out, just stumbled upon a year and a half or so ago, I don't know, was that Joyz of Sorrow is also a racist. He has a blog that he does, or did, that's on the internet. If you go to wordpress.com or joyzofsorrow.wordpress.com, you can find it pretty easily. I just Googled Joyz of Sorrow, and it's like the first thing that came up. And he just writes about the failed war on guns, the outcome, and all-out gun bans, right? That was the last time, I guess the most recent one. And so he likes to get into, you know, some of that conspiracy theory type shit. He likes to talk politics on his blog, but he also will, this is the title of his blog here: Charlotte shooting, niggas looting, parentheses again, and the poor people of Tulsa, ... I like the ... part. I will just read this article, this blog by Joyz of Sorrow. Why is it every time I want to concentrate on coming up with some new and original content, dumb niggas will be out and about doing stupid shit like domestic terrorism? Why can once in a fucking blue moon I hear that niggas went out and cleaned up their neighborhood? The neighborhood. Parentheses, not after a riot or shooting, end parentheses. Help the local homeless and or properly exercise their Second Amendment rights, ... Which, I mean, I'm not going to get into a debate about what he's talking about. And I do want you to know that if you don't know Joyz of Sorrow, he's not African American. Thus, though, it gets worse. Not like the mainstream media would cover such a thing, but in the age of Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, WordPress, Snapchat, we don't need to rely on the major networks and cable news networks anymore to get the news. Many of them don't seem to cover anything without adding an underlying narrative to it anyways. He said anyways. It's actually what he said. That's funny, man. This week we had 3 shootings, 1 in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and 2 in Charlotte, North Carolina, which is where I am. And I know there's people here that are in nearby Tulsa. Charlotte, and the third victim wasn't even shot by police, but he says that with exclamation point. So maybe he means to say it like this. And the third victim wasn't even shot by police. Oddly enough, though, a contrast of attitudes can be seen between the shootings. Once place has people who insist on acting like vicious animals, and another has people who mourn and search for answers as a whole, and not with violence and looting. I fucking wish there was more news to tell than this. And then he's got photos of the guy who got shot. See, on September 21st, 2016, Keith Lamont Scott was shot by police officers in Charlotte, North Carolina after being non-compliant and was apparently told to drop his weapon by officers before his death. The incident began a little before 4 o'clock when officers were looking for a suspect with an outstanding warrant. They saw Keith exit his vehicle with a gun on hand, and then entering back into his vehicle, police began to intercept him, and he got out of the vehicle again with a firearm. I don't want to argue the point in this, right? But that's not even right. He talks about the news, where he's totally getting this wrong. And I don't even want to continue to read it because it's just putting out his false narrative of this event. And I know, the investigation and the body cams and all that shows. First of all, the police were actually there to serve a warrant on somebody else. And he was in his vehicle smoking a little weed. They saw weed as they walked by his vehicle. And that's what began. Then they wanted to bother him. This is what always happens, by the way. 9 times out of 10. Where the police are there trying to sniff out some kind of drug on a black dude, and they end up shooting and killing him. It's their original reason for being there is because they think there's drugs, usually just marijuana, and they're there to intercept the drugs. And when the person resists, the black person resists with the predetermined shit in their heads, like this guy has. They reach for the gun, like the woman who thought she had her taser, but actually had her gun. It was her natural reaction to a black kid to just pull out the gun. Her natural reaction should have been, she's trained to, pull out the taser. But because her inability to shut off a predetermined thought about him in her head, she grabbed her gun. That was her natural thing to do. This thing goes on and on and on and on and on. I can't, if I read it, I'll run out of oxygen. So you can read it yourself if you want. My point is to highlight, here is him kind of summarizing what he wrote. And I'll read this because this is why he's a racist. He says, "This hasn't been easy for me to write. I'm sick and tired of writing about niggers." And he uses that word. I want to show that that's the word he's using here. I'm not saying that. I'm not calling anyone that. This is the words he is using. Again, this man is not an African American. And he's just been in this community for a long time, too. Like, he basically leg humped Community Coz into a spot as Community Coz's wrench. And he was very proud of that. So proud that he would take trips to visit Coz in Slab City and flex that wrench. So anyway, he says that he starts out, This hasn't been easy for me to write. I'm sick and tired of writing about the full-on N-word. Now, what do I mean when I say the full-on N-word again? He says it again right there. Full ERS. I mean the bottom of the pyramid of black in society. Sorry. I mean the bottom of the pyramid of black society in America. So when he says the N-word, hard ER, he means that's the bottom of the pyramid of black people in society. Okay? Black people are at the top of the pyramid. Those are black people. Those are what this man calls black people. Niggas with the AS on the middle, what he wrote, and NIGGERS at the very bottom. I use the same method to judge all other races too, because Joyz of Sorrow is the judge of all other races. But again, he uses it on again. But NIGGERS are all the news rants and raves about. It's all they choose to discuss or push a narrative about on us. I'm glad this is finished and I can move on to something else. Well, that something else that he moved on to was another racist rant full of N-words. I'm not going to give him any more time here. Because really, just being around the hard ERSs, it gets you feeling some kind of way. Being around hearing those words from somebody makes you angry inside. And to know that he published that, like he wasn't talk to texting it accidentally into the internet. He wrote that shit with his fingers, typed it, and then hit send or enter or whatever. You know, publish. He published it. He's very much obviously proud of his being able to judge races by this pyramid scale, where at the very top, the best an African American can get from this dude is black. So, a proven racist nut wrenching community Coz for as long as he could. And then when I guess Coz wouldn't engage in some sort of political shit with him, obviously, you know, Coz had, I did a video about this a year ago or so. So this information got out to the community anyway. It was already there for a lot of people. So if this is basically, if you didn't know, now you know about Joyz of Sorrow. And there are going to be a few who might not have known. So, and that's why I wanted to revisit who he is and get that pull up in you to realize why Coz wouldn't want to go in any direction of a political debate with a dude who judges people in pyramids. So, there. Said, done, gotcha. Don't even fire back. Your bitch made, dude. Don't even try. Anyway, thinking about, because tonight's the night, homie. I'm thinking about taking what's left over from when I dyed my beard before and doing it again with the leftover shit just to see what happens. Because, you know, I can just shave it off if it fucks everything up. So, yeah, I saved it to see. It doesn't say to save it on here, right? So I just saved it because I thought maybe I could get another use out of it. So I'm going to actually use the camera here to see where I'm going to put it and get it all on there. And then we'll wash it out and we'll see how it looks. This is going to be my game beard. Got a game bread. My game beard. It'll be my game beard for tonight's fight. Man, I am so excited for this evening. It's got 3 title fights tonight. Really exciting night of fights, too. The whole main card is great. It's just going to be a fantastic night of fights. So I'm glad we got a fight healthy fight going on in the community, and unfortunately for Coz, it's a nobody. But yeah, it'll be fun to watch him get ripped apart, shredded. But anyway, that wasn't even what this his video was, or what he was talking about. It wasn't even Joys of Sorrow that he was saying something to on the video, which made me want to watch it to begin with. So this is gonna get all over my hand. I gotta get gloves. Be right back there. Oh, my knee, my mother knee. I did something to my knee. Okay. Probably just putting a little extra weight on it. Ain't that right? You moved again. You did it again. What'd you do? How'd you do this? We're gonna have some fun now. I'm gonna dye my beard. I don't know if the color change, if the brightness changes for you like it does for me. When I'm back here, I look like I'm almost a shadow, like a silhouette. My mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And then I'm up here, and I'm like sort of in color, live and in color. Hey, Junie Pie, did you see that audit? The audit, the last audit, the audit was in Junie Pie's hometown, or the audit they were doing was in Junie Pie's hometown, in the post office. And I swear I thought I saw Junie Pie in there, but I don't know. My vision ain't all that these days. And, oh, I should put my, yeah, do that. That guy audited the audit. The audit, the auditor. He that dude got like $10,000 settlement because the police fucked up. Okay, I'm definitely gonna screw this up. Hell yes. There's not a chance in hell I get this right. Not a chance. It's all in the preparation. These are the last. I mean, it was meant to be. These are the last two gloves too. Okay. Mix these two things together. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you do. Okay, you got this thing here is the. Oh, that's fucking gross. It's not clean at all. The shit spilled out of the one of these and just caked all over it. But I'm still gonna do it with this thing. Yeah, I can still move it. But that's the brush. This thing. And then I think this side is supposed to be the way you stir it up with. You stir up these, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, booms and booms. They look like the same thing, I know, but they're not. This is color developer, and this is color base. And then you mix them up, and then you just go to town on this old looking motherfucker. Here we go. Okay, shit. I'm gonna use all the rest of it because we're not gonna come back to this. So the weather in the southeast looks like a lot of really bad storms and shit are coming through. Down there, Voodoo Ninja's way. Oh, speaking of that, went to do the phone and everything yesterday, and somebody attempting to get into my account, my Google account, in the Houston, Texas area, came up on as a warning on my damn, my new. Once I got all my shit hooked up. Right after I had that encounter with the security guard at Walmart. So, man, I was like, Houston, Texas. What the hell would be trying to access my shit from Houston, Texas? And of course, I know there is somebody down near Houston, Texas right now. So that all of a sudden I'm like, whoa, man, Anyway, apparently Amber had also been getting on. So we think it was probably just a bad, can't see that. Just a bad timing kind of thing. But it is a little suspicious. And I thought I'd go ahead and put it out there just in case. All right. Flashlight probably works. Let's see where it is. I can't really see it on that side. Just fucking. Oh, so it's backwards. Weird. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. Oh, here they come. Oh, you probably can't hear it. They're like, he's disguising himself. Get there quick. It looks like it looks like blended graham crackers, wet blended graham crackers. I don't know if I even have enough. This is gonna look really shitty. Look, this is all I have. Not much. Not working with a whole bunch. And I was just kidding with Jezzy on the just teasing her about the angry twerking thing. You can't be angry twerking though. I mean, you we we ain't young anymore. We hurt ourselves if you angry twerk. I mean, you can like twerk. You can twerk. I mean, everybody twerk. But you don't want to be like angry twerking. You know what I mean? You get into it too much and you fucking boy, you're looking back like this, like while you're throwing it, that's too much emotion and that's gonna pull something. We just can't angry twerk, you know, at this age anymore. See, it's everything's backwards, man. It's like flying a plane. This is as hard as flying a plane. Mm. I'm getting the feeling that graham crackers would have actually worked better. What you looking at? Oh no. You silly.
So this is what he does on his spare time. All right.
Hey.
Right.
What are you seeing me do right now?
This is something.
What is this?
This is like it's a
Alright, so here's Jam. And if you look at this, look how much there is. Do you agree that it looks like wet graham crackers?
What? I think it looks like
Does that look like wet graham crackers to you, buddy?
deli mustard.
It does look a little bit. Yeah, like
What are the
Grey
Yeah,
Poupon, a little like Grey
looks
Poupon.
like Grey Poupon.
He's coloring his beard.
Excuse me, has anyone seen my Grey Poupon?
I'm coloring my beer for the for the big old fight tonight, Bubba.
Yeah.
Who's fighting tonight, babe?
Let's see if he knows. Do you know who's fighting, buddy? I think you know. Jorge.
Oh,
Game
yeah.
bread.
Oh, bam.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boom. That's a family. That's the family. When Game Bread fights for titles, the family gets
Can we go
together.
outside and out there? I need to take something.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you for 22 seconds, so I bet we better.
He needs to tell her something.
You gotta race in.
Hey,
I haven't seen
you know what it is?
22 seconds.
We could all use some food, and I think
That's what he's eating right now.
Oh, he's eating.
He's eating some grandmas.
Oh, is he? That's
Yeah,
delicious.
Grandmas.
He farted.
Some Nick Dempsey.
Awesome.
That's fantastic.
Say you're sorry. I mean, not sorry, but
Excuse me.
excuse me. I'm sorry.
Chicken.
I'm not
Excuse
sorry.
me.
Matter of fact, say you're
Oh,
not
right.
sorry and excuse me.
I'm not sorry and excuse me.
Oh,
But do say you're sorry for farting on mom. Did you fart on her or just near her?
on my lap.
Oh, you don't fart on mom, okay? Say you're sorry for farting on her. Okay, good. And I'm not laughing at that, but I mean, I was giggling.
Yeah, he's just giggling because he's gonna turn into Jorge Masvidal.
Am I looking like Jorge?
He's gonna
So
dye his hair
Sort of.
black, put dreads in, and he's gonna go up and be like,
He's looking at me like he doesn't know me a little bit. Oh, I gotta hurry with this stuff too, don't you? I mean, because it's supposed to be you get it on and then you wait 5 minutes. Like some of this stuff's already been on 5 minutes.
yeah, brush in, 5 minutes, wash
I
out.
gotta hurry the hell up, man. What am I doing?
You are just gallivanting around as if it were.
I was having a good time.
All right, I'll
All
see
right.
you guys later.
All right, bro. Okay. All right, you want to give me a kiss?
Nope.
Oh, goodness. All right. Bless you.
Bless you.
I gotta go wash this off,
Bless you.
and then I'll be right back. Or otherwise, it's gonna look like a black beard, and it's gonna be too much. I can't let it be that much. Well, no. I gotta wait for the last part though to get around 5 minutes. So just gotta do like this for a second. Feels like it's all working in good. I don't want to put any more on because then it it won't get 5 minutes. I think it's good. It'll take me about 5 minutes. Oh shit. I got my shirts on. Shit. All right, well, I gotta go wash it out somehow, and I guess I'll just get it all over my shirt and just wash the shirt. Fuck it. Yeah, probably. Okay, I'll be right back. BRB. Don't angry twerk.
Hey.
Can I say hi?
Yeah, come on. My Cheeto mouth son and I. He had Cheetos. He has some Cheetos on his mouth and his fingers. We came to say hi while Daddy was making himself younger with that beard stuff. Say hi, Vinny.
Hi, Vinny. Can I say something?
Sure.
I am
Obsessed.
with Titanic. A lot.
100%.
Yeah. 100%. And it's probably like I have a model. I have a model, and it's a pretty cool ship, actually. A model type.
He did say ship, not the other word. LOL. I'm just kidding. This boy loves the Titanic. And today, I found out that in Pigeon Forge, they have a Titanic museum. And Pigeon Forge is only 4 hours from us.
4 hours.
4 hours from us. And I don't know how. I'm sorry, I know that hurt. I don't know how new it is, but if it's not fairly new, that it's really nice. And
A weird question in this, but can I play with Luca?
yeah, that's a great question to ask live. Can Dempsey play with Luca today? Oh, thank you,
What's someone say?
Rebecca.
What did she say?
She said I looked great. Hi, Vinny says hi, Amber. Hi, Dempsey.
I'm obsessed with Titanic, even the movie.
Yep. Oh my God. Yeah. The heart will go on every moment of every day.
Is that what someone said?
No, I'm saying that because that's what you sing. Do your "Heart Will Go On" song for him.
Did you just say Roblox?
No. Oh, that says Rodders.
As in Rodney.
Oh, Rodney.
All right,
Rosie, that
let me
was
just
at Roblox.
give the reveal real quick. Because
All
I'm
right.
so hungry that my stomach started eating itself while I
Right,
was
you go that
washing this
way.
out. How do I look? I want to get your reactions on tape.
You look-
Sit right there. You haven't looked at me yet. Dempsey won't look at me. You both look at me now. How do I look?
Good.
No difference, really, huh?
No, there's no difference.
I didn't see much at all.
I
There's
mean,
kind of a difference.
you look like you're
I mean, I don't know.
sandy.
We'll see. I
right
guess
here.
when I sit, I'm going to sit right here and do an after pose, and then I'll
I
rewind
think
it.
it'll set in.
No, it would have already, because I've already washed it out. This is now, there's no color left to set in.
Huh.
It'll get pushed out by gray too. All right, let me get in there real quick, you guys.
Say bye-bye to everybody.
Bye.
Say adios, mi amigos. Adios.
Bye.
If you want to chill and keep doing it, you can. I just wanted to wrap it up and
We cannot where you were
eat. I'm
watching.
hungry.
All right.
Bye.
It was good seeing you guys. Mwah. 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 All right.
Bye.
The big reveal. Drum roll. Brrrr. Or drum roll. Boop, boop. How do you do drum roll?
You were doing it right.
Boop, 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 boop. Brrrr. Drrrr.
I mean, I think actually now that I see it here, it does look a little different than
Run him.
just a little bit darker, but not much. Might actually. Nah, I mean, it's still pretty gray right there. This is definitely not gonna be like nobody's gonna mistake me for Rory Masvidal.
Oh no.
No.
If that's what you were going for, no.
Big fight tonight. They keep moving. The camera keeps moving from over there to over there, over there to over
Does it
there.
really?
No,
Oh.
but I keep thinking it's over there.
Oh, because now it's not. But if you
No, it's
flipped it
down
upside
there.
down, wouldn't
It's
it
down
be
there.
on the other side?
I got the thing on it back there. That's the way it works. So.
I like the rock. You could change your cover. So you can't. I'm gonna go inside now.
Hey Vonda. Hey Rodney. Hey Beck.
Hey, Vonda.
Danny. I appreciate y'all coming through here. I just needed to get out here and get some energy in and make sure also that any new people who didn't know about Joys of Sorrows, racism and stuff. So
Oh God.
just re-exposed it
All
because
right.
he's
I need to go grab my fire now.
unwrenched at causes.
Oh really?
More than that, I mean they're fighting.
Wow.
All right, y'all. It's lunch time and fight night, and we do it up big around here, so we're about to get it on.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by. Later.
Later.
You can't stop it. It won't stop.